Please click on the subscribe button so you get notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.
Some other positive news coming out of the San Francisco Bay Area is Ricky Pearsall is walking around. He's at practice. He's doing well. And word coming out from the San Francisco 49ers GM John Lynch is that we are actually going to get to see Ricky play this year. And I'm excited about that. That is great news. That is positive news. Season week 1 is about to be underway. I'm assuming Ricky Pearsall was not going to be playing in the first 4 weeks, but hopefully we'll see him playing with it by week 5, week 6, maybe week 7. Who knows? Give him some time to recover. But I'm just excited that Ricky is walking around. He looks like he's in good spirits. He looks like he's ready to go out there and start catching balls right now. But because again, he's recovering from a bullet shot that went right through him and missed all his vital organs. Thank God he's okay. Thank God we're going to get to see him play. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe Ricky Pearsall is going to show you why we drafted him number 1. I do still believe Jacob Cowing is the best wide receiver in the draft because he's seen a lot of football. He understands it. He's gotten a lot of game time. Yes, there's miles on those legs, but he was a top 5 top 10 wide receiver in college every year that he played in some category. I believe that's going to translate into the NFL, and we're going to see it. We're going to see it firsthand with Jacob Cowing. We're going to see what Ricky Pearsall is going to be able to do with the starters, hopefully. I'm just excited. This is going to be a great year for the San Francisco 49ers, and hopefully we can stay healthy. We got Trent Williams back. We got Brandon Ayuk back. Let's go, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the Monday Night Football matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Jets. Right now, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the first half, and by the end of the segment, you'll have my thoughts on the entire game. So my first half recap is, can we please move Dominic Pooney to right tackle? McKivitz, God, I know we were able to move the ball down the field thanks to Jordan Mason. And I think the reason why they have McKivitz there is because he's a good running offensive lineman, but he can't pass protect for shit. Dominic Pooney, boy, is looking good out there. He is dominating. He is playing great at right guard. I still think he should be playing right tackle. He didn't allow a sack in college, and I'm going to be riding this wave until hopefully we get to see him at right tackle, and then I can say I told you all that he should be a right tackle. Brandon Ayuk is definitely feeling the rust. He missed a beautifully thrown ball placed by Brock Purdy. He does look a little bit gassed, and I think it'll take him a couple of weeks. Maybe it'll happen after the Minnesota game. That rust will be off of him and he'll be able to go back to the BA that we know and love. Jordan Mason, stellar performance. I don't know why the fuck I dropped him for Najee Harris. I didn't realize CMC was going to be out this early on. So I thought, okay, I'm going to drop Jordan Mason and I'm going to pick up Najee, who's the Steelers' number 1 back. And boy, what did I fuck that up. Jordan Mason is having a game and I'm going crazy over here. Brock, he started off a bit slow, definitely had some rust on him, but he found a rhythm. He's making some really nice throws. He's completing beautiful passes to Debo, to Ayuk, to Kittle, to Juwan. He's using all them weapons, and them weapons looking mighty, mighty, mighty fine. Will they be able to finish out the game in the second half? Who knows? The Jets, on the other hand, Aaron Rodgers, boy, he found a rhythm. He found a rhythm. He was chopping us up. And thanks to our running game, thanks to us, I believe, dominating time of possession, we've been able to do an excellent job limiting the amount of time that he has the ball. We're doing a good job adjusting to their offense. Granted, it's the Nathaniel Hackett combination offense with Aaron Rodgers, but I still believe Aaron Rodgers is calling his own play, calling his own number. So we'll see if the Jets can make a comeback. You never know in football, anything can happen. So moving on to the second half recap. Baby. We smashed them Jets, ladies and gentlemen. 32-19. Bang, 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 Niner gang. I thought Brock couldn't do it without CMC out there. I know Nick Wright was saying that. I thought they needed the all-pro lineup out there. Brandon Ayuk wasn't a part of the offseason program. Niners whooped that ass 32-19. Yes, I understand Brock didn't score a touchdown, but he also didn't throw an interception. He didn't throw a pick. He didn't fumble the fucking football. They were sound. Please put Dominic Pooty at right tackle. I'm telling you, move McKivitz to the inside. I think if you make that switch, McKivitz and Mooney will both be excelling and have long-term career as offensive linemen for the San Francisco 49ers. But with that being said, Aaron Rodgers, he's rusty. He hasn't played necessarily in over basically 2 years. He hasn't really played football, a year and a half. I know he only played 4 snaps last year, and he didn't play during the preseason because Robert Saleh and I believe the organization made a decision to hold him back because they didn't want to aggravate or risk injury. With that being said, Niners, Jordan Mason, he looked fucking phenomenal. I think this might be the year that we have a dual running back system finally, like I've been talking about for the longest of time. Jordan Mason seems more than capable, didn't fumble the ball, played the entire game essentially, and looked really fucking good. I think Isaac Guerendo, once he gets an opportunity to play, will also look tremendous, but he's got to work his way up into the starting lineup, up into the second or third string, especially now that CMC is injured, and especially because Jordan Mason proved why we've put so much faith in him. He ran hard for us last year. He ran hard for us during the preseason, and now that CMC was inactive, he came out there, he balled the fuck out, and oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so ecstatic. I still contend that we might lose against Minnesota because we haven't beaten Minnesota at Minnesota in some time, which is a really weird stat. Also, Sam Darnold looked decent with Kevin O'Connell as his play caller. So we'll see. We know what Sam Darnold is capable of. He was in our locker room last year. The style of offense Kevin O'Connell runs is similar to that of the San Francisco 49ers. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. Hopefully we can get the monkey off our back, but I wouldn't be surprised if we lose. It's not the end of the world if we do. We're going to be, in my opinion, still finishing 13-4 or 14-3, even with the loss to Minnesota. So relax, everybody. But with that being said, Brock looked phenomenal. He's getting better, got more on time, got more on rhythm. Juwan Jennings looked good. Debo looked good. Kyle Juszczyk, ladies and gentlemen, looked phenomenal. Brandon Ayuk got rest to work out. And then Aaron Rodgers, I believe he's going to get back into form. He looked good early on, got out of rhythm. Also, our defense is probably one of the best defenses in the league, in my personal opinion. So for him to come back, face that defense in his first game back after however long he was gone, that's going to affect him. That being said, bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, have you heard? Shady Mob Productions is an official affiliate of HBO Max. Click on the link in the description and sign up so you can watch hit series like Hard Knocks, Game of Thrones, and House of Dragons. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.